Hey, good afternoon, everybody. My name is Ozenwa Oluwatobi, and I will be talking about a very interesting topic today: best way to learn UIUX. So, who am I? Hello, I am Ozenwa Oluwatobi. I am yet another designer who loves to create beautiful user experiences with creative tools such as Figma. Other times, I watch anime and spend my time on exploring other design models by designers and design agencies. Thank you for coming around. So, we already know what UI design is, right? Anyways, user experience design is the process of supporting user behavior through usability, usefulness, and desirability provided in the interaction with the product. This product could either be a hardware product, software product. User interface design or user interface engineering is the design of user interfaces for machines or software, such as computers, home appliances, mobile devices, and other electronic devices, with the focus of maximizing usability and the user experience. So, how do you get started? For me, getting started has never been a challenge whatsoever. Here are some simple tips. So first, understand the why. Why do I want to be a UI designer? What interests me about the whole design thing? What can I contribute to the community? Number two, know where to look. As I would say, it really surprises me to realize that many still don't know how to solve the internet, because that's where all the answers are. The third way to get started: set time-bound goals. How many hours do you want to commit to practicing? When I was learning UI UX, I committed about 8 hours minimum per day. As I would say, don't say God when without asking God how. Then lastly, understand the basics. Start with the basics and be sure you've mastered the very important thing, such as user research and the need for empathy in design. So, what tools should I use? For me, it doesn't matter what engine the car uses. All that matters is who is behind the wheel. This statement was made by Dom in Fast and Furious. I think this is one question you should avoid, because it would hardly matter once you've mastered the necessary. Choose any tool of your liking and pay attention to understand the basics of design. Colors, typography, research, information architecture, user flow, etc. You can do all this with any tool of your choosing. So, what are the available resources? Okay, this is one good question, and truth be told, it comes with the most obvious answers. Now, you can learn UI UX on YouTube, you can learn UI UX on Medium, you can learn on Instagram, or you could just take a course. Now, while I was learning, I actually paid more attention to Medium and Instagram, and the reasons are very simple: because they engage you to read. Now, many UI designers will just love to recreate design without actually understanding the nitty-gritty of design. But when you check out some posts on Medium and some pretty interesting uh, slides on Instagram, you would learn a lot. Otherwise, you could just take a course. You could sign up for a course either on Udemy, Skillshare, or Coursera. And as well, you could use YouTube. So, I hope learning would be a waste of time. Yeah, this is one part which I also would love to encourage many. Yeah, UI UX is going places, and demands would really increase as the year goes by. Every continent, every country that uses software would always be in demand of UI UX designers. So it won't be a waste of time, so far you understand the basics and you are able to actually give quality design. In conclusion, understanding design is pretty simple. with the help of materials such as design systems by Google, which is also called material design, human interfaces by Apple, and many other design systems from IBM, from Airbnb, from Shopify, and also these design systems already gives you the simplest way to go about your design. So looking them up on the internet and studying those design systems would increase your skill level from 0 to about 100. Learning the basics, paying attention to things like user research, colors, typography, white spaces, the very smallest elements of design would increase your design ability. It will increase your design thinking. It will help you in understanding the very need of any particular design you want to engage. Furthermore, become very confident. Become confident. If you're not confident, you may not be able to engage your design because you may be scared of making mistakes. But as far as design goes, you need to be confident. You need to be sure you are actually delivering the best. And finally, you need to learn and share. For me personally, one of the things that helped me grow is my willingness to share. The moment I learn a new thing, I'm always eager to put it into practice first and then sharing it with others. Now in this way, I'm able to validate some of my design choices, and I'm able to get feedback from top designers as well. So that will be all. Thank you very much for listening. You can reach me on any of my social media handles at Ozenwa_UIUX. I hope this was a very interesting class, or this was a very interesting presentation. Thank you very much.